Hello, you're watching the 18 WJTS News. I'm Joy Holt. In tonight's top stories, state police officially identified the driver of a triaxle truck involved with a Thursday accident that saw a collision between the truck and a train at a railroad crossing on the west side of Huntingburg. An Ohio man is behind bars in DuBois County after leading police on a brief foot chase, and Superior Ag celebrated its new facility in Dale with a ribbon-cutting ceremony this afternoon. We'll have all that and more local news right here coming up on 18 WJTS. In our first story, authorities have released the name of the driver and more details of a Thursday afternoon accident that involved a triaxle dump truck and a passing train at a railroad crossing in Huntingburg. Indiana State Police at the Jasper Post identified the driver as 72-year-old James Kleesner of DuBois. The accident took place around 1 p.m. at the railroad crossing along County Road 400 West near Far Best Foods on Huntingburg's west side, when police say Kleesner was traveling north on County Road 400 West and attempted to drive over the train tracks when his vehicle became blocked in by a railroad stop arm, both in front and behind his vehicle. Police say Kleesner exited his vehicle and attempted to physically move the stop arm in front of his truck in an effort not to cause property damage. However, they say he was unsuccessful. Realizing there was an approaching westbound train, Kleesner attempted to run back to his truck in order to drive it off of the tracks. That's when Kleesner had climbed up onto the driver's side steps of the truck when the train struck the passenger side of his vehicle. Kleesner was thrown from the vehicle and landed on the ground nearby. The train pushed the truck into the railroad stop arm assembly, causing a piece of the stop arm assembly to break off and fall onto Kleesner. Skyline Drive, Chestnut Street, as well as County Road 400 West were all closed as the crash was being looked at. They were reopened around 4:30 p.m. yesterday afternoon. Kleesner was taken from the scene by ambulance to Memorial Hospital in Jasper and then later transferred via helicopter to Deaconess Hospital in Evansville with a chest injury. He has been listed in stable condition. The accident was investigated by multiple Indiana State Police accident reconstructionists along with railroad officials. The Huntingburg Police Department, DuBois County Sheriff's Department, Huntingburg Volunteer Fire Department, and Memorial Hospital Emergency Medical Services assisted at the scene as well. An Akron, Ohio man is behind bars after a deputy with the DuBois County Sheriff's Department were dispatched to a vehicle that was stalled near Beaver Dam on Jasper-DuBois Road late yesterday afternoon. Around 5:30 p.m. Thursday, a DuBois County Sheriff Department deputy arrived to the area near Beaver Dam and found a stopped vehicle that was partially in the roadway. 20-year-old Clinton Spiker of Akron, Ohio was spotted to be walking with a gas can. The DuBois County Sheriff's Department says that the deputy made contact with Spiker, asked him if he needed a ride. The deputy said that Spiker acted nervous and that he did not provide information about himself to the deputy. Spiker fled on foot when asked for his driver's license. The DuBois County Sheriff's Department says after a brief foot pursuit, Spiker would not follow police commands and was taken into custody following the deputy's use of his taser gun. When taking Spiker into custody, he was found to be in possession of a .22 caliber handgun. The Sheriff Department said the serial number on the gun seemed to have been removed from the weapon. Spiker was also found to purportedly be in possession of multiple prescription pills known to be scheduled for controlled substances. He was taken to Memorial Hospital for medical clearance, then taken to and booked into the DuBois County Security Center on pending charges, including a felony count of possession of an altered handgun, misdemeanor counts of carrying a handgun without a license, illegal possession of a scheduled for controlled substance, and possession of paraphernalia and resisting law enforcement. And Superior Ag celebrated its new facility in Dale with a ribbon-cutting ceremony this afternoon. The $20 million project in Spencer County represents new job opportunity and economic growth for southern Indiana and the entire cooperative footprint. The feed mill can produce 3,000 tons of livestock nutrition weekly and provide bagged or bulk products of feed and supplements. Barry Day, president and CEO of Superior Ag, is excited for the new facility and what it means to farmers in the cooperative. The mill will feature a new pelleting line and an automated bagging and stacker system. It will aid to ensure all animal nutrition, federal health and safety regulations are met. Animal nutrition production is scheduled to begin in the middle of June 2018. Day says food safety and improving standards is Superior Ag's focus with the new facility. In 2015, Food Safety Modernization Act final rule was published for animal nutrition facilities to comply with current good manufacturing practice. Dates to comply are based on the size of the facility. Superior Ag must comply by September of 2018 to meet preventative control requirements. In 2016, Superior Ag's board of directors made the decision to invest in the construction of a new facility to be compliant with the regulations. The company said that upgrades alone on their current facilities would have far exceeded the cost of the new facility. The new facility can hold up to 70,000 bushels of corn between its two storage bins, with its major scale for feed mixing at a 3-ton capacity. Superior Ag's current feed mill locations are St. Meinrad and Jasper. They will merge all operations to the Dell location. Local law enforcement agencies received a request this week from a Bloomington parole officer to assist in serving an arrest warrant on a Jasper man. Authorities with the Jasper and Huntingburg Police Departments, along with the DuBois County Sheriff's Department, assisted in helping a Bloomington parole officer locate and arrest 28-year-old Kyle Sheppers of Jasper, who was wanted on a parole violation in Monroe County. Sheppers was arrested following an investigation after local law enforcement were granted a search warrant of a residence Sheppers was staying at on Jasper's north side. A search resulted in the discovery of a loaded 9mm handgun and paraphernalia, a controlled substance, and legend drug. Sheppers is facing multiple charges, including possession of a firearm by a violent felon, possession of a legend drug, and possession of a controlled substance. While police completed the search warrant, they also arrested 49-year-old Dwayne Sheppers of Jasper, who faces charges of possession of paraphernalia and maintaining a common nuisance, as well as 29-year-old Heather West for visiting a common nuisance. All three were taken to and booked into the DuBois County Security Center. A trooper with the Indiana State Police Jasper Post assigned to DuBois County was recently recognized for his determination and representation of the local Fraternal Order of Police. Jasper native Nathaniel Kern was honored with the 2018 Ham Modi's Award. Kern was presented the award earlier this week at the DuBois County Fraternal Order of Police Lodge 138 National Police Week Memorial Dinner at the Arnold F. Habig Center in Jasper. The award is directed toward law enforcement officers who work in the DuBois County area and are members of the FOP Lodge 138. Kern was recognized by his peers for his commitment and dedication to promoting the values of the Fraternal Order of Police, particularly Lodge 138. He was presented the award by Trooper Ross Johnson, who was last year's winner, who, like Kern, is also assigned to the Indiana State Police Jasper Post. The Jasper Post covers 7 counties, including DuBois, Davies, Martin, Orange, Crawford, Perry, and Spencer counties. And registration for the 40th annual Jasper Strassenfest Parade is now open. The parade, sponsored by the Jasper Optimist Club, will take place Sunday, August 5th, beginning at 1 p.m. The theme for this year's fest is 40 years of memories, the best is yet to come. In honor of the Strassenfest 40th anniversary, entrants are encouraged to work German heritage elements and the theme into their floats for an opportunity to win awards. Awards include the Chairman's Award for the Best Overall Business Float, the Parade Marshal's Award for the Best Overall Non-Business Float, the Strassenfest Award for the Best Use of the German Theme, the Heartwarming Award, and the Community Award. Entries are open to businesses, community organizations, and political candidates. Completed entry forms must be postmarked by Tuesday, July 10th. For more information, you can contact Audrey Fisher with the Optimist Club at audrey.fisher@kimball.com. German American Bank has partnered with the Allpoint ATM network, the world's largest surcharge-free ATM network, to offer customers expanded access to a network of over 55,000 fee-free ATMs worldwide. Allpoint ATMs are conveniently located in premier retail locations throughout the country and beyond. German American Bank currently offers customers access to 62 fee-free ATMs located throughout its footprint. Adding the 55,000 Allpoint ATM network to its existing ATM fleet gives the bank's personal customers quick access to cash close to home, nationwide, and beyond. In a release, German-American chairman and CEO Mark Schrader says customers frequently express that even if they relocate out of GAB's footprint of locations and ATMs, they would still choose to bank with them if only they were able to conveniently access cash without paying fees. Schrader says partnering with Allpoint gives their customers, from college students and military families to travelers and those relocating, convenient access to cash in most any area of the United States, North America, and even across the world. To find locations of fee-free ATMs in both German-American Bank's ATM fleet and the Allpoint network, visit germanamerican.com/allpoint-ATM. And finally, an April campaign by Indiana school bus drivers to take note of every person who violated the school bus stop arm led to some sobering findings. Sergeant Todd Ringel with the Indiana State Police Evansville Post says over 3,000 motorists disregarded school bus stop arms in one single day. In a survey by the National Association of State Directors for Pupil Transportation Services on April 24th, 3,077 Indiana drivers ignored bus stop signs. Sergeant Ringel says individuals that disregard stop arms are distracted in their cars, usually by cell phones. Officials say disregarding a school bus stop arm is a serious violation, and a violation of the law is a Class A infraction punishable by a maximum fine of up to $10,000. To learn more about national stop arm violation statistics, visit the National Association of the State Directors of Pupil Transportation Services website at www.nasdpts.org/stop arm. To contact the Indiana State Police Commercial Motor Vehicle Enforcement Division with questions about stop arm violations, you can visit the state's website at in.gov/ISP/bus inspections. That's been a look at news. Stay tuned. Up next is your local weather and outlook right here on 18 WJTS.